Hey, what's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Only back with another video, and this is episode 3 of Spring Week of Isaiah. And today's verse comes out of Isaiah 44, verse 4, and it reads, "They will spring up like grass in a meadow, like popular trees by flowing streams." And I'm going to read that verse one more time. Here's what it says: "They will spring up like grass in a meadow, like popular trees by flowing streams." And that's that verse means. So this afternoon, let's continue looking at spring. And without further, let's get into it. So basically, this is gonna be interesting. A sign of Christ's return. Here's what it says: just as we get excited when we see the first snow drop or daffodil, which reminds us that the winter is on its way out and spring is setting in, we should always remember that this life is only temporary. Jesus is coming back, and we should be ready and waiting for his return. Life on earth is nothing but a foreshadowing of what is to come as we spend eternity with him. One of the greatest examples of this is in, not really greatest, but here's some examples. In Isaiah 35 verses 1 through 3, it says, "The desert and the parched land will be glad. The wilderness will rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it will burst into bloom. It will rejoice greatly and shout for joy. The glory of Lebanon will be given to it, the splendor of Carmel and Sharon. They will see the glory of the Lord, the splendor of our God." Song of Songs 2, verses 11 through 13. It's actually Song of Solomon, but in my Bible it says Song of Songs. And it says in Song of Songs 2, verses 11 through 13, and it reads, "See, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth. The season of singing has come. The cooling of doves, or the cooing of doves is heard in our land. The fig tree forms its early fruit. The blossoming vines spread their fragrance. Arise, come, my darling, my beautiful one, come with me." James 5:7 says, "Be patient, then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmers wait for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rains." And that's basically all that. And the next one, basically, we're gonna look at the next video some really cool verses about the start of spring, and we're gonna look at that in the next video. But what I want to leave you with today is a verse, and the verse for today is John 14:26, and it says, "But the Advocate, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you." And that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and until next time we meet again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.